The March storm of 1962 ranks in the top 10 of all the storms in the history of the United States in the 20th century. It started down in the Carolinas and worked its way all the way up to New England, and in the process 33 people lost their lives. Ocean City was completely underwater. In addition to that, so was Assateague Island. There was all kind of construction that was started on Assateague Island. Most people don't know this. In 1962, there were about 40 homes that were already built over there. They had roads, they had telephones, lines, they had plumbing, so they had infrastructure. And the storm of 1962 pretty much wiped all that out, and Assateague was underwater completely. Since a lot of people didn't have flood insurance, most people just walked away from what they had over there. So pretty much everything was lost. And a lot of people say it was a blessing in disguise, because after that, Assateague Island became a national seashore, and that wouldn't have happened. It would have been developed with condominiums and who knows what if that storm didn't hit. Ocean City itself was completely wiped out. It took weeks and weeks in order to get all the debris from all the buildings that were broken down and destroyed. There was sand all washed into the streets, and if it wasn't for the help of the state of Maryland, that came down with bulldozers and dump trucks that moved all the sand off the streets, because everything was completely flooded. The sand washed in from the ocean and went everywhere. There was 2 people that actually lost their life here in Ocean City. And there was a second inlet that was created for a short time period on 71st Street. And unfortunately, a bus driver was on his way home in a car, fell into that particular inlet, and they couldn't get to him on time because the place was just a total mess. So it was more devastating than any other storm before or after that's ever hit Ocean City, Maryland.